Okay.
We are live at Texas World for the Wrangler Wrangler 300. It's not 130. Thanks notification. We're gonna do the national anthem right now. First one to say Taco Bell has grade not anything. Does the command.
What command?
Did no one hear the rest of the sentence?
Wait, what command?
The command to start the engines.
Oh, wait, what you got to say again?
Too late.
Taco Bell has great nothing.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Drivers, start your engines. That was probably the worst drivers, start your engines you've probably ever heard.
Alright, yellow's out.
Wait, can you screen record? Or whatever? Okay. What is this? Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good.
Yes, sir. Going to be taking a look at the cars today as they whip it around 200 times here around Texas Motor Speedway. Looking forward to a great race today, Yogi.
Yep.
Second,
wait, what?
Man in that 3 car.
What track are we at?
Texas.
Oh. Oh, the last time I commentated, we were at Texas World. Yeah.
Alright, double it up, guys. He's backwards. Third place at 8 car. Fourth place, Steve did not have a good qualifying one. Was off the pace by a few seconds. Pace speed 60. Pit speed is 60. What the hell is more? Here we go. Going green. Where's Mork? We're gonna wave it off.
Oh.
We're too close to the line by that time. Single it back out. Can't trust you. Actually, there aren't any idiots today.
Yeah. You could have trusted him.
Sensor, you know any statistical information before we start the race today?
Well, I do believe that the fuel run for these guys is somewhere between 40 and 50 laps. So fuel strategy like it did yesterday in the Interstate Series, Aogi, might play a factor in the winner today.
All right. COVID.
Yeah, I need to show up for one of them D2 races because, yeah. Anyway, that's besides the point. I need to be commentating.
All right,
Does that?
go.
As we get ready to go green for 200 laps here at Texas.
Sun shining on this beautiful Lone Star State. Here we go. Green, 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 green.
When the green flag is out on the, yeah. Green flag is out. Here we go for 200 laps at Texas Motor Speedway.
Getting off into turn number 1, extending from the bottom, single lap, business behind him. Didn't have a good restart
You know what?
Come across the line and lead lap number 1. We have a battle for second.
I suck at car.
wrecking in the back, the
the
8
car round. Oh.
Or maybe some power steering issues on that 8 car, Aogi.
Is it double? Is it double car Rex or single car? Yeah. It's gonna be
his first lap traffic of the day.
It's gonna be a while before we get 15 to go. I think the Ford car has a very big lead on them on that 3 car of business.
Now is this race involved in all the different statistics the corners when it comes to speed, but flying is the best. All of that
Yes, sir, Aogi. You know, we saw it yesterday. The trend was, in the early portions of the run, the guys like to stick to the top. But over time, as the track does come in and more tire wear gets laid down, you can naturally shift it and stick it on the bottom.
you guys saw that 54, 1 and 2. He ran the high line. Just followed with the win. Now these guys are actually going a little bit slower than they yesterday. Only about 3 miles an hour slower, but you're noticing some lap times could be just a little bit longer.
And it looks like Extinct's the first one to try and dip his hand as the bottom lane here out of everybody.
Yep.
I am noticing something here, though, Aogi. It seems like in 1 and 2, no one's comfortable to run the bottom yet, but I've seen maybe 1 to 2 guys in 3 and 4 try and test that bottom.
Yeah, it's all about the confidence, really. Like, since most of this field has been running the high line during practices and now for the few laps we run during the race, most of the guys don't want to migrate to the bottom in order to maybe just stick with each other a little bit. Speaking of sticking with each other, the 1 and the 31 are all in a bunch back here.
Yeah, that 3 car off of 3 and 4, he tried to stick it on the bottom. Car got loose on him. He ended up in the fence a little bit.
Yeah. That 54 car has a huge gap on all 3 of those cars.
One looks to be trying to make gains here.
Oh, so I'm having another 31.
Maybe he just fell off the tires. I don't know,
I don't know. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him back there in that pack.
but he was with the
But
3-1.
yeah, but
Listening to the crew here, they say he got tight and 1 and 2 off exit.
uh, where's that 8 car? Because he was also with the 3 and the 1 car.
The 8 car is a lap down. Probably going to go 2 laps down the track that Extinct is paving right now.
Yeah, there's like no competition with Extinct right now.
Oh, the 54 got into the wall. He's slowing a little bit, guys.
Yeah, why is he slowing?
Three car now is going to shrink this 6-second gap. We'll see as they come across the line how much he gained on him. 5-second gap is what he closed. He closed it down by 5 seconds to 1.4. As we got a car around in the back, it's the 3 car. He got into a wall. He's spinning on the apron in 1 and 2.
It looks like he has a little bit of damage to the car. Next line. I like it.
Steve, we got any in the booth? Steve, this is us in the booth.
Yeah, my bad. I was braking. He hit the wall ride, and I couldn't stop in time.
As raceback's now over. A huge break for that 8 car. He will be able to get his lap back.
Okay, guys, I got it.
And pit road is open here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some takers here down Hayogan.
Yeah. Looks like the one's getting tight.
Got 2 cars down pit road. Now make that 3.
I think that third and one
As the 1 car pulls into his pit box, just not getting the exit launch that he wants. They're going to try and free him up a little bit with an air pressure adjustment, and he's off and away.
packed up. Everyone's here.
They're on back stretch now. Well, Zach's the wave around, right?
He's coming back around, right? Well, because he's back on the lead lap. -1 lap.
Nope. Nope.
Oh. No, green. What happened there? The wall ride was longer today than it was yesterday.
Well, that's what I was kind of noticing. You know, that 54 of Extinct, that's how he lost 5 seconds a second. As soon as he touched that wall, I don't know if it just upset the car so much, but he lost a ton of time.
Don't hit the wall. I guess these guys got
Here they come off the 4, back to you guys. Oh, there's no... Okay.
Yeah, that other guy just disappeared. Here we go. Green, green, green.
As we're 3 wide.
On the restart board. Advantage.
Oh, but he got into... He got into that wall that may kill his run a little bit.
The bottom just to stay out of the wall, if anything. Goes down to the bottom and sliding back over the exit of the third one.
Just got tight there. Restarts, as you saw there for first or second lap, are going to be crazy. The 31 taking advantage of it. He's fighting to try and hold on to that second place position, but I don't think he's going to be able to keep it. Now, one thing you got to remember, it's a long race, so, you know, what you do now could set you up for later on. So if you're losing time to the leader, why don't you try something different? If you mess up, you can always recover later on.
And the three's also going to get around. So far, it's all Extinct.
Well, that 3 car's slowing there in turns 1 and 2. Oh, that 54 is slow, and here comes the 1.
I think Extinct's got the Motegi chassis, if you know what I mean. I swear his car just rotates better. That's why I saw it. Like in 3 and 4 entering, his car like literally just...
I already checked.
Okay.
They have his car in a separate team.
Mm-hmm.
The 1 took advantage of the 54's mistakes. He is now the leader.
Mork, I understand your concerns. I know what he's doing. It's just really risky, and it gains a lot of time, but it's just too risky to not hit the wall ride because he does that a lot. So yeah, he's just fast, but it takes risks.
Pushing the car to the limit. That's what Extinct's known to do, and he was showing it today and looking to try and power his way back to the lead, as here he comes on the outside. Oh, he's in the wall. That's what you were saying. But that's what you were saying, Hayogi. He can push the car to the limits, but if you slip, you're gonna lose major time. Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'm going to enjoy the show he's going to put on for the fans as he now has to come back from a major deficit. But I think he's got the car to do it.
Upside down?
That's going to be a huge break for Extinct Bonnie as he'll be able to regroup with the pack here. On the race bank, he was able to achieve second, so important move there to give himself a better position on this restart.
Did he get in the fence? I'll just unmute you. Business.
Yes.
Speak.
He pretty much did what Michael McDowell did in 2008 or 9. Was it? What year was it? But you know which one I'm talking about, right? Where he like flips. So he flips. That's pretty much what he did, but he didn't really like flip. He just kind of got some air and hit the wall. He didn't hit the catch fence.
Looks like everyone but business is gonna pit.
Perhaps trying to go on a unique fuel strategy. In talks of fuel strategy, this is a break for the 54 because he did not pit that first time around, so he may have to wait longer on fuel than everybody else. As he doesn't seem to wait, he's going after the position.
Estimated at
Yeah, I think 30 to 35 might be right. It's weird. Well, here comes the one. Challenge in the 54.
Big run, taking it all the way to the bottom to the apron. Inside of full with it. That's like the reincarnation of town.
Here comes the 3, fighting back in the grass.
Back in third, maybe for a mistake. Running all the way up against that wall. All the way back in fifth.
You know, there's been a few times that he's been in a position to reclaim his lead. He's hit the wall. You wonder if maybe he'll start trying to be more conservative and switch up his line.
Because he's a little bit further away. I heard what he was doing. At least get on the throttle and get off it. Like,
As
contact.
Nscrs
1 in the 8.
gonna allow the 54 to slip by. He'll have another easy target right in his sight. Ski did get into the wall in 1 and 2. So that's going to open up a massive lead for the 3 car.
The 54 got a piece of the wall again. You guys know what he said.
We have a car all the way up in the fence. I think that was the 31. Be able to bring it back down, trying to maybe replicate what the 54 is doing in front of him. He'll look to his outside here as they drive it deep down in the turns 3 and 4. That's the one. "31's in the wall as well." Oh, he got into it pretty hard there. Still able to keep it rolling though. Tire wear has been the issue today.
Yeah, it feels like, at least to me, it's not the issue of how much you slow down, it's just the issue of, like, the proximity you have to be to the wall. Because these last couple times that I hit it, I wasn't even on the wall, I was just close enough to it, to where I got it, and I just glued at that point. So, yeah, I don't know if you could fix that or not. That'd be the only reason I'd reset.
During that interview, we saw some contact between the 54 and the 8. We're completing lap 35 is what we're working right now. Business with an 8.2 second lead as we go through the field. And second is Ski. In third now is the 8 car. He just made the pass on the 54. And the 54 sits fourth with the 31 of Mork bringing up the rear of the pack. As we have a car spinning off of 4 down in the pit road, that's the 31 of Mork. Looks like he's going to be able to keep it in pit road. He'll bring it to the attention of his crew, but the yellow is out. Go ahead and pull into his box at the service of his crew. Fix what damage there was. And the race back to the line is going to see the 3, the 1, the 8, and then the 54. Under caution here at Texas Motor Speedway, you are watching the Nscrs Valvoline Cup Series.
We're going to go on a little bit of commercial break during the caution period. We'll be back.
Welcome to DBF Racing. Are you a speed enthusiast looking for a new adventure in Roblox? Do you have what it takes to dominate the tracks and leave your opponents in the dust? Then look no further than DBF Racing.
And we are back from commercial break. Coming to the restart. Here we go. Green, 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 green.
They fan out 2 by 2. Because here comes the one car.
Whoa!
Oh!
Spinner in the back. The 54 gets into the wall.
As they keep on racing, the one car dives into the inside of the 54. They're side by side, but the 54, using that Dodge engine, is able to drive off the corner. Now here's a quick little side note, Heyogi. While we were under yellow, I believe the 54 was the only car to not come down pit road.
Fuel saving. Normally, fast line doesn't seem to save fuel when it's still technically.
Wait.
Does.
Yeah, well, you know if there's a strategy to play, that one car is going to be playing it.
Yeah.
Didn't seem to hurt him too much here. The one car is not going to be able to drive to his bumper. .54 back in the wall. Here comes the one. Oh, they stack up. Big wreck in turns 1 and 2. 54 is going to get it back going. The 8's going to probably drive by, and if he can just make it back to the line, we'll have a new leader, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Don't even want to know what happened there. I just saw the 54 hit the wall. The 1 just couldn't get it stopped in time. Wrong place, wrong time, and they collect here as we're under yellow again. But, new leader, the number 8 Budweiser. We'll see what he can do here on the pending restart. As the field will get back together here, we have the 8, 31, 54, 3, and the 1. I wouldn't imagine there'd be any takers on pit road. Maybe that 54, if he's decided to call off his strategy. We'll see when the time comes. As we do have a couple of takers on pit road, the 31, 54, and the 1 come down. Well, right along with the 31 AT&T Chevrolet as he comes down to the attention of his crew. 31 pulling into his box, had a little bit of a rough time off of that last caution. He's just going to take a splash and go here. Just wanted to top off and keep as much position as he could. race off pit road. We'll see the 54 get off before the 1. Of course, we know the 31 won the initial race. The 1 car had a little bit of a slower stop there, possibly maybe fixing some damage on that right side quarter panel. And when he made contact, that Toblerone quarter panel. Toblerone. I may be an analysis, folks, but one thing I didn't do was pass ELA with flying colors. As the field is all together now, coming back to the line.
Go green.
As we're 3 wide. Oh,
Bad. Contact with the 54.
watch that 3. Oh my goodness, we are chaos on this restart. Here comes the 30, the 54, the 1's gonna follow suit.
Side for second. Try to put a side rat on himself right.
These restarts are insane, man. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. The 8 and the 31, they get together and go around in 1 and 2. 8 car's gonna get it back going. The 31 won't. He's still. Unfortunate timing there for the 31. Looks like he's gonna. He's stalled here. Needs to get it back going here. He will. As the leader now is exiting 2.
Over 1, huge hit.
Collects the 3. Huge break for that 31. It's got to beat that 54 back to the line to try and keep his lap. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Well, there's an old saying that cautions breed cautions, and with the crazy restarts, I think we're seeing that. As the 54 wins the race back, Mr. Businessman in the 3 car takes second. Carlson in the 8 car filling in for Mr. Mason in third. Fourth place is the 1 car of Ski. And 5th place will be rounding out the field in 31 of Mork. We're receiving reports here from the 54's crew chief and driver. Definitely happy with the adjustment. Made the car a lot freer, they say, and the lap times have shown it. He's been able to roll the high side a lot better. As we have a pitter this time, it's going to be the 8 car. Coming down to the attention of his crew. They thought track position might be able to help that 8 car, but the car is just still not right. Be another quick air pressure adjustment here for that 8 Budweiser. Well, it's been a chaotic 49 laps or so, but what did you expect? It's Texas Motor Speedway. It's one of the faster speedways on the season. And naturally, with faster speeds, you have higher risk, and we've seen some risk that haven't paid off today, hey Yogi.
start flying a lot.
Well, I don't know. As me as a driver, I would just kind of want to. We've had a couple of cautions. We've had some craziness. Let's just try and be conservative here. It's a long race. Let's take care of our stuff. Maybe play some strategy and let's get some laps done. But I know it's a little bit different from up in the booth and behind the wheel. Behind the wheel, you want to take everything. They get it single file going down the back stretch. Here comes the 54 to the inside of the 3. Yeah, the 3 car got a little bit swirly there off the nose of the 31, was able to keep it straight though. These drivers showing, oh, we got a car on the wall, just as I was about to congratulate these drivers on showing off their wheelsmanship. Huge stack up. Able to keep it going though, will stay green. Oh, watch that 8 car. Well, probably just there's not enough grip yet. I mean, I haven't seen anyone all race try the bottom in 1 and 2. Maybe drivers just aren't comfortable running down there. Maybe there's more speed to be had in 1 and 2 up on the top. You never know these things. We can sit here and speculate up in the booth, but only the drivers really know behind the wheel. Yeah, and I'm sure he's not going to like this, but I kind of want to take... Didn't see it. Was it between the 31 and the 8?
Yeah, for some reason Mork was slow on the inside. I checked up to avoid him, and I think Zach just like reacted to it and hit the wall ride. I don't know what happened to Mork though.
Been watching this 54 and the lines he's been taking, and the only car I've really seen that gets somewhat close to replicating it is the 1, but even when the 1 replicates it, he just doesn't have the same speed as the 54. Oh, got a little bit squirrely there off the Texas bump. No spinner in pit road, I think. Guys, he better watch that 54 coming up behind him. He may lose his lap here. Right in the bottom, he's going to slide up the hill. That's going to be right in the way of the 54. How will he get around him? A car, looks like he's going to let him go there. As Extinct, maybe trying to find something on the bottom now.
Well, I think that might have just been him getting around that lap car, maybe forcing the bottom there, but he's kind of fast.
See what he decides to do. That's the first guy I've seen it. He made it look fast. I don't know what the lap time would be off of it. Oh, he's gluing it right back on the top. Must not have liked it.
Or like the middle.
Another car trying to run the bottom in 1 and 2 has been that 31 AT&T car of Mork. Looks like some guys are trying to get some rubber laid down. Maybe try and increase the grip down there. As we have a green flag pit cycle maybe starting here. Sounds like that 8 car is going to be coming in. He's slow on the apron right now. Maybe some kind of technical difficulties. Maybe just trying to ease it in the pit road. Who knows? Gets it in. He'll come into the attention of his crew.
Really likes to enter and drop it normally. Slide it up in corner and then exit on the bottom. At least for 3 and 4.
It's almost as if, you know, the winner of yesterday's race, I had the privilege to talk to him yesterday after the race, Mr. Business. He was saying that he was diamonding the corners in the interstate cars. This is almost like a reverse diamond almost. Instead of high to low, you're going from low to high. This seems to be the trend, though. It seems like the first couple of laps, even for this race as well as the interstate race, are crazy. We get about halfway or so, and we get some green flag action, some fuel strategy, but then, once you get back to the end, you get another one of those classic Texas finishes. And could we see that again today?
Yeah, this high bank Speedway is no stranger to producing great moments, especially at the end of these races, so you never know what can happen.
Looks like we may have an E from Mr. Ski.
I'll give you the bad one.
Alright, Ski, this is us in the booth. You got us?
Yeah, I got you. I was trying to report like I hit probably the biggest bump I've ever hit. Remember that Charlotte bump? I don't know if Haley remembers it. That like Mason hit once. No, not that one. The one that Mason hit, and it like he went like full airborne. I basically did that in 3 and 4. It was a huge bump.
Alright, well, you hear it. Heard it from the driver's perspective. That Texas bump is becoming a staple in this race. Well, I would believe we should be seeing some green flag pit stops here pretty soon. We know the windows between 30 and 35, and yes, there we go. We got Mr. Business. The team is going to be calling him in the pit road this time.
Perfect
It's all.
execution on entry.
Yeah, he got everything he could get while staying under that pit pace speed. He slides it in the pit stall number 2. He was sitting third before, I believe, no, sitting second before he pitted on this green flag cycle. Pretty happy with the car, just looking to find some more speed to catch up to that 54. Oh, looks like they may have put 1 or 2 strips on it. He hits another tech. There's another text. There's 2 Texas bumps in 1 and 2.
There's plenty of Texas bumps everywhere. The interstate guys weren't happy. This is very interesting.
Well, it could also be the shape of these cup cars as their noses. Maybe they're set lower.
Yeah, that could be a factor.
Extinct putting on a clinic here. He has the whole field 1 lap down except for Ski, but Ski's pretty far behind. We'll have to see how it works out with the green flag cycle.
Oh my god, by the 30.
And this might be disastrous here as the 54 is going to drive on by, putting him now 2 laps down. Maybe the 54 car, they say he's very happy with the car. That last adjustment under caution and has freed him up enough to run the top side. He'll just come in with a routine stop, 4 tires and fuel, and he'll be off and away.
Oh, he missed the pit box.
That'll give the race lead now to Ski. Of course, Ski still has to make his green flag pit stop, but if there's one thing we know, he's probably the best in the business when it comes to the fuel strategy. And don't look now, but this is huge right here. If they cycle out like normal, this 3 car could put himself back on the lead lap.
Zach just turned his car into a West Coast lowrider. He hit the great bump and it bounced the front up so high in the air like it was like he hit the hydraulic switch.
Oh, we got the 54 around on the front stretch. Turned off the 3's bumper. I don't know if he came down or the 3 came up, but they get together.
We're gonna wait for everyone to be stacked up that's on the lead lap before pit road opens.
The 31 just drove through 5 pit boxes. This might I think this is gonna help the one car.
Oh, I just had a brilliant idea. My brain is massive, dude.
The one car paces on the back straightaway about to enter 3 and 4.
Alright, pit road is gonna be open this time.
Actually, I think the person that this is gonna benefit the most might be the 3 unless he pits here. Stalled out.
He's gone. He just got eradicated. I wish I could move my mouse, but my fat fucking cat is in the way. I have to use him as a mouse pad.
Watching the guys come in. Ooh, the contact on pit road. Can't get in the box. Oh my. 3 runs it off pit road backwards.
Here, I'm at your car. Shite. Shit on a bicycle.
There we go. The 54 has it fired now. He'll go ahead and just go ahead and put some fuel in it since he already lost his track position.
Someone buy me a new mouse pad. It's actually
Oh yeah, like stink slaps. So, after all that calamity and chaos, this is how they'll roll off as we head back to the green. It'll be the 3, the 1, the 31, the 54, I believe, and then rounding out the field will be the 8.
yes. If I can move my mouse to the chat button. Maybe if I move it to the button, we can go.
Field is all lined up. They head into the triangle. Green is back out.
Three wide for second here.
Oh, that's not gonna.
On the outside.
Well, watch that 31. Watch him do nothing. Down. Slide job by the 54. Here he comes with a huge run on the 3. The 3, trying to take up both lanes, will sit in the middle and will be side by side entering 1 and 2.
Oh, the 3 pinched him up and got tight on the exit, on the entry actually. Drive down the bottom, maybe get a little bit of a better run.
The 3 car hot on the trail, the 54 mirroring his movements in 3 and 4 exactly, but that 54 is just somehow able to find more speed.
I really wish my cat wasn't taking
He's trying to watch the race for real.
too heavy to push off the desk. Oh, the 3.
Oh, they stack up.
Reaction time. Slow down.
He's got to.
Yeah, did you know there's a subreddit called cat bongos? It's where people do that. You should post your cat
I'm killing
getting
you, man.
bongos.
Three cars under a blanket entering turns 1 and 2, all running the high side. Mork scrapes the wall. It'll just be the 3 and the 1.
Scale, my favorite Eminem song.
Mork, frustrated over the radio. Car's just too tight.
Hey, I asked because I told you we could reset it, and I only got one response from Steve. No. Okay, now he's migrating.
Will it be a competition yellow at lap 100? Oh, sucks us up, guys.
Next caution, we'll do it. You guys wanted that battle.
Here comes the 1. Side by side. 3, running the low side. The 1, ripping the high side. Which side will win? As the 3 slides up, is able to put the block on him.
Like a turd. How have you migrated to the middle of my desk? That fucking. Hey, now he's attacking my mouse. Are you shitting my pants?
You guys putting it out of its misery.
No, just knocked my keyboard off my desk. Stop! Stop! I need to throw you over here. And he's instantly doing something else now. Ow.
Robo Jerry.
Okay, he's trying to get into this styrofoam box that he's conquered. Now he's gonna eat it all. My cat is so fucking bad, I've had him eat an entire french fry before. And then 4 more. I could give Bro a burger. He can chomp that shit down.
E-burger.
Now he's hitting me. Those asshole cat. I let him come up onto my desk and use up all my mouse space and he hits me.
The 1 and the 3 car have been racing with each other for a couple of laps now, staying within a couple of car lengths of one another. Though the 54 just continues to expand his lead. Or maybe never mind, he's slow in turn 2. Here comes 2nd and 3rd place of the 3 and the 1. The top 3 now separated by less than 2 seconds. Could be less than a second as they come off 4.
Guys, send the fuck out.
Now the lead back out to almost 3 seconds over the 2nd and 3rd place car. It's almost as if whenever the 54 gets in trouble, you think you might have a new leader. This could be it, but then he's just able to take back off.
He is fast.
Yes. Zach, this is us in the booth. You got us?
Brent. How's the doggy? I don't remember his name. Mm-hmm.
Like Oscar the Blind.
He's blind?
Big time, dude.
Oh. Also, I think I do actually have schizophrenia because I have snow pants on my door to the right of me, and I keep thinking it's like a shadow figure in my peripheral.
Scary evil.
It looks like it.
Looks like we have our first lap traffic action of the day. Field is all kind of jumbled back together, but the two cars in front of Ski and Business are not lead lap cars. 54 was able to work cleanly through them. We got close to 1.5 seconds because of this lap traffic, but I think it's going to be different this time around. Business now 2 seconds behind the leader. Let's come up on lap traffic. Maybe trying to catch a little bit of draft off of that 31 to help him get closer to the 54.
Alright, I'm gonna send out a poll.
Ski, this is us in the booth. You got us.
Yeah, I think the problem isn't the wall ride, it's everything else that forces you into it. It's like the bumps and the other people. Would it? Because it would still hook you to the wall and make you slower.
That's how the wall works.
Kind of. But you can eventually... Yeah, but it doesn't slow you down nearly as much as it does in this.
That's why I was going way lower.
Okay.
It was a tie. Yes, okay. It's it.
As we are now past halfway here. 6.1 second lead will run through the field here at halfway in front. Been dominant car all day. The Houston Space City 54 of Extinct Bonnie. In second, running about 6.1 seconds back, is the number 3 Jimmy John's Chevy of Mr. Business. And third, running that number 1 Ford Fusion, is Ski. Fourth place now is the 31 AT&T of Mork. And rounding out the field, subbing in for Mason, is the Bud 3 Doors Down Chevrolet of Mr. Zach. As we have green flag pit stops about to be underway here, I believe the 54 will be coming in next time.
One's in pit road.
31 perhaps short pitting that 54 here. And this can be huge for Mr. Business. He's closed the gap to 2.6. If he can have a better pit stop, then maybe he can get past that 54. .31 rolls out clean. Looks like the 8 car may be coming down the pit road as well.
Shit, I forgot to see it. And of course they have
8 car missed pit road. Will have to come back around another time. 54 may be playing some strategy. They keep saying they're going to pit over the radio and haven't come in yet. But now the 3 car just a second behind the leader. Mork. This is us in the booth. You got us?
Zach, how did you do that? How did he? He's on the pit wall, dude.
Oh no, we have a car stuck on the pit wall.
Stewart. Red flag
This is-
out, stop it on the back straightaway.
This is disastrous. See the AMR Hyogi safety crew coming to the aid of that 8 car. He may have some damage now as he's on his lid. Ah, there we go. Got him back to his pit crew safely.
Safe and sound.
Wow.
What's our order? 54, the 3 to 1, 31, and then the 8. Here comes Pocono incident.
We're into red flag here at Texas Motor Speedway in the Valvoline Cup Series. We'll be right back when we go green here at Texas Motor Speedway.
Oh no. I think I'm gonna put this on commercial real quick.
Welcome to DBF Racing. Are you a speed enthusiast looking for a new adventure in Roblox? Do you have what it takes to dominate the tracks and leave your opponents in the dust? Then look no further than DBF Racing.
Hey drivers, I'm here to announce that next season, I am making the newest team in the Nscrs, Ski Motorsports. Here at Ski Motorsports, we only have two expectations for our drivers, for them to be active and for them to race hard. The benefits are, you will get to work with a team owner that knows what they're doing. We offer a team in every series of the Nscrs. We might also race in some different disciplines of racing, and we also pay our drivers. That's right, we pay our drivers as an incentive to show up and win. For the first race you win with the team, you'll get 100 Robux in all series. After that, the payouts are listed on screen. And if you win the championship, you get a special prize. Hope to see you all in the shop in the off-season.
We're under intermission right now. We're waiting. We're on a break right now. So, sorry. We are back at Texas Motor Speedway to go green this time. Stinks is going to lead us back to green. Here we go. Green.
There was a bit of contact there as he made that move, shoved the 54 up the track. And a power move by the 54 and the 1. They'll now run 1 and 2, but the 3 with the crossover. Three drives it in way deep, trying to make the low line work. The 54 with the powerful exit he's had all day. And we got a stack up in the back. Down in the 3 and 4, the 1 car's been better here than the 3. Well, I think it's gonna just mean more aggression. We've already seen that on the restart. I mean, now there is no more probably strategy that can be played. Everyone's back on the even playing field, as you said, so that just means there's nothing to worry about. Do what you gotta do behind the wheel. Almost a big one right there. Just go out there and try and get as many spots as you can. I think that's the mentality of these guys. That would be correct, Tayogi. There's about 3 more stops left in this race. Roughly. If you're able to stretch it, you can more than likely make it on 2. I wouldn't be surprised here, you know, with how dominant the 54 has been here today. How can you put yourself into a good position? You know, as a driver, I ask myself a lot if I'm lacking behind the leader. And I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe see someone try and win the race off of stretching their fuel beyond the limit.
You never know. I think this 54 is so fast that if someone tries to fuel save, I think he might catch up.
Well, as we get, you know, just over halfway, there has to be a moment as a driver where you have to decide what you want to do. Are you comfortable with running in second for points? Or do you want to try and be aggressive for the lead as here comes the 1 car? Will the 54 get the drive off that we've seen all day? He does not. Here he comes, late block, and he's gonna go for a slide into the grass. He keeps it going straight, but here comes the 31 and the 3. We are 3 wide for the lead. New leader. So much for trying to do a strategy to win. He might as well go ahead and go race for the win now.
Don't count that 54 out just yet. He's not far behind. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's not a matter of if he will be back. It's a matter of when.
Yeah, 54 is really great at picking up a deficit.
Well, I don't know. He may be pushing it too hard as he's in the wall. Looks like, is he bringing it down pit road? He is. Reporting a rear vibration. I think that hit that caused him to lose the lead may have rattled something loose. This is huge.
What he's gonna do, he's gonna come out of pit road, he's gonna go run those guys down for fun, knowing him.
Well, yes, but let's spin it in a creative way as the 31's going to try and come around. He will put the 54 a lap down, but for how long? I try and keep it alive. Kayfabe, keep it alive.
I've tried to, but Stig's reputation.
Just going to be fun to watch him come from a lap down. However, if this thing runs green, I think it's more of a challenge, so everyone needs to kind of keep everybody's ducks in a row here and keep it green. Report from the driver, he doesn't know for sure what happened. He thought he had a vibration, but the crew chief was saying as he came in, we didn't see nothing. Everything, lug nuts were tightened. They reviewed pit road footage. Just a little bit of concern there, but he's gonna have to make up the time. As the battle for the lead shapes up here between the 3 and the 31, they're side by side. The 1 lurking in 3rd. And the 31 clips the wall on entry. Oh, no. Looks like, yeah, he did pop the wall. The one thing, this is going to bail out the 54. The race back to the line is going to be won by the 3. But oh man, 54 is going to get his lap back. He'll be at the tail end of the field upon getting that lap back. And the race is back on, boys. So we're working lap 130 here, I should say. Gonna probably keep it under yellow for another lap or two while we wait for race control to be back. The pits are open. Pit road is open. We'll see if we have any takers here. As looks like the whole field will come down pit road. The wave around car will decide not to pit, and that wave around car in fact is the 54. with that vibration, he was able to fill up on fuel, so he should assume the race lead. As everyone pulls into their box, nice and orderly for once today. That's good. A good sight to see. The race off of pit road will feature the 3. Not a good exit for the 1, as he'll be last. And the running order will be when we get back going green, more than likely on lap 133, I'm assuming. Will be the 54, the 3, the 8, the 31, and the 1 in that order. Oh, sounds like we might be able to go green this time. Come on, guys, let's go green this time. Stop spinning.
You suck.
There's the cat. We're going green this time? Yay or nay? 3 cars here. We will get to that E upon restart. Oh, there's the green flag. See what this restart does. Does there 2 wide here? The 8 now. A fresh face up here towards the front, trying to challenge that 54. Oh my gosh! The 8 car just died! He almost got up on his roof! I don't even know how to explain that! The Texas bump just almost claimed the lives of the 8 car!
I don't need to penalize them anymore, because that bump just penalized them for me.
Oh my goodness! Zach, this is us in the booth. Are you alright, man?
Brain damage.
He's not alright. We're just gonna mute him again now. We don't avert your ears, avert your eyes. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to describe that. He was on his side. I swear that number 8 was on the driver's side, was kissing the asphalt. And then he was able to somehow get it back on 4 wheels. He didn't get up in the fence. He shouldn't have damage from his roof, but he will be a lap down. Goodness, we had an E from earlier. I am pretty sure it's probably irrelevant now, but Ski, this is us in the booth. You got us?
Yeah, it was going to be about the extinct incident. I don't know if that was my fault or his, because to me it looked like he blocked a little late, but I was also on the brakes when he blocked, so I don't know. That was like the previous caution, or did we not have a previous call? I forget. Yeah,
Or,
the one like 20 laps ago.
alright. Some clarification there from the driver. The pits were open, so we got 2 takers.
Costly mistake, I'm going to explain that now. The 8 car passed on the inside before the start-finish line, but that bump.
Texas Motor Speedway decided to hand out the penalty herself. Oh my gosh. Alright, the whole field is together. We should be green this time. a much more calmer restart here.
Oh! Inside of the 3-car down the back straight away.
Did the 3-car maybe find something, or did the 54 get into the wall?
The rear end's still rattling around after that wreck. Never know.
I mean, I know. I would have to assume maybe a toe link or something. Maybe the track bar. It's kind of hard to. Yeah, I don't think these cars have toe links, so it's probably the track bar. You know, but it makes sense. His repeated brushes against the wall, maybe just over time, every single time, just colliding, it just slowly started to grade it down. Doesn't seem to matter right now, though. The 54 is finding some speed here on the 3.
Maybe when he wrecked it, the tire might have just started popping out. The rear end started.
Maybe so, but it doesn't seem to have any effect right now. There's the 3. We'll see what he can do. He hasn't been pretty good down here in 3 and 4. He's got to find something now before this 54 pulls away. What?
I'm not so sure he gets in the gas at all.
The 54?
Yeah. Why is it so much to pull the car down? Sounds like that. I'm gonna go to his in-car.
Riding along now with the 54 in car.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh. Okay, yeah, Leo's dead. Leo's dead. So you walked into his blade as you were back.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna.
The throttle in the middle of the corner sometimes around there.
Battle for second is heating up in 1 and 2 between the 31 and 3. 31 just riding the very. I don't think you can get any higher than that in the corner.
When that 8-car flew up to the wall, the team owner actually said something. He said, come on, buddy, that's $200,000 down the drain.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is not only damage a race car, but piss off an owner.
Oh! Shit, alright! 54 spun it down the back straightaway. backwards trying to get this thing turned back around. Well, it's interstate now. It's the exact same strip as interstate. It's gone. It's not. It's just because you're going so slow there's a top speed that when you hit the wall, you just kind of slow down, but not. But yeah, Extinct did hit the wall right.
Everybody funneling down pit road. Who's going to be the first one off? The 31 spins it, and the 3 car beats him out. It'll be the 3, the 31.
Extinct's car is the only one with the fucking 5 in it. Why? That was not intentional, by the way. Apparently, I left your car collapsed.
There definitely is. There's definitely a wall ride because I've hit it before, like on this run. Like in the corners, I run it really high, but sometimes like if I hit my corner right, I'll go 195. If not, it slows me down to 180, and I can tell the difference because I look at my speedometer.
Do you understand how wall ride works, Green, next time? No, you said 50. There's also something else.
Okay, so during the during caution, I rode turn 1 and nothing happened. I rode the wall, I was right onto the wall, and I was running 201. 201. Yes.
I don't know, man. Anti-wall ride's fucking stupid. It's always good. No matter what I do, turn out
Texas bump strike again. Also, I just got a brain hemorrhage.
I'm not unmuting you. That's funny now. I like that joke. Alright, going green. I like my cheeks dripping. I think we should do a book. flag is out, by the way. Race back should be over. I just didn't follow the caution. Caution number 13, I believe. Stu 20. Let's get out of the grass. Because the leader wrecked it. The leader in second place wrecked, I believe. Zach, this is us.
I think that dreams come true because I was deceived by Jerry Drew. And I'm coming up.
Oh, you know, the studios are currently under laser fire. Nothing too crazy.
Back, I guess. Well, perhaps.
Wow. The statistic is going to be, if we go to green this time, we will have 40 laps left. If we're running off of a full fuel tank right now, which I'm assuming we are, you may be able to stretch your fuel and not have to pit for the rest of the race.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Music. And green. Oh, loose off the bumper of the 3. Way on that 3 car.
Here comes Mork powering back to the inside. He'll get that spot cleanly. And the 3 car didn't have a good exit there. It's going to lose 2. Maybe we've had a whole bunch of cautions, so maybe they've worked on that car enough. Maybe he has enough speed to get up there and challenge the 54. I think he does. I mean, you have 37 laps to go. I think all bets are off here. I think we've made it. You've got the car in one piece so far. You might as well start taking risk.
Whoa!
Well, if that's the case, then if you're one of these guys who just pitted, we want this thing to run long. If I'm that one car, that 31 to 8, we want it to run long, trying to stretch that fuel. Yeah, I think that might be the move as well. Especially since the leader is about 5 seconds in front. Play for the caution. Well, not for the caution. Play for the green flag. Run to the end. Words. English. Yes. This fuel stop would get him to the very end.
Yeah, but this might not be accounting the fact that there could be an overtime. It would be treacherous to have to make up a ton of spots after having to pit before an overtime attempt because we calculate that.
Well, if you're the 54, your bet is made now if this runs green.
Business has good relations. They are seeing.
They might be. They might have realized with the 54 coming in that best to lay off. Kind of just try and make do with what you got. You know, it's been a crazy race. We've seen some crazy racing, crazy wrecks. And I think we are going to have a crazy finish. Yeah, it's crazy to think that we would talk about, you know, drafting mechanics. You know, there's some who can get it done on the super speedways who are really good at saving fuel, and you know, this could be translating to a regular speedway race. Who would have thought?
Shut it down for you, Extinct, but
This is Christopher. This is giving me PTSD from Vegas Christopher Bell stuff, dude. Like he's half a lap away. Can he get back in time? Is the question.
We are winding down, 28 to go. I don't know if that 3 car is saving or if maybe the 31 is maybe trying to force a mistake, but the gap has shrunk.
I think I saw the 3 get into the entry and wall.
Now, if you're this 31, you do not want to cause a yellow. Race them clean. You've got the fuel strategy. There's the gap now, 20.064. Huge bump, almost an air wreck. That would be my sign to just back off of the rest of the time. You see what the one's doing. He's going to drop behind. He's in fuel safe mode. Like you said, to your credit, Aoki, he's trying to use that draft, as Extinct is only 18.699 seconds behind.
That is a full fucking intense game. Gained another second.
17.133 this time around. The 31's going to now take the lead. I don't know how much fuel this 3-car has left.
Hard charge right to 54, but a mistake could end this. Let's stop talking about it. Flies on the wall.
14.866 this time around. At this rate, I think he's going to catch him.
3 is going to pass for the lead on the inside. And try to
Oh, it's going to... That's smart racing by the 3. I think he got out of the gas and turned down the hill to give the 31 more room. He sacrificed his corner exit, but he decided to keep the race green.
look at this. Long as you're not conservative, we're stay in fourth.
The dark horse of the race that no one thought of, the 8 car, trying to make things interesting. As they're back in the wall, side by side. I don't know how long they can keep this up, hey Yogi.
I don't know. I think battling is going to slow these guys down as
As
well. Hard charge with these guys trying to save gas, I think. Oh, the 3's
Yep.
coming in.
3 car has to come in. He's tried to play the long strategy for a yellow. It didn't work. Now if you're these 3 cars right here, you have 11.4 seconds back to the hard charger. You got 20 laps. I don't know how much fuel they have left, but as soon as you're cleared the takeoff, you need to give it everything you've got.
54 has made up about 10 seconds. Deficit within about 7 laps. Got 94 to do it. Now, worse than how they can't get around these guys fast enough. They might try to put up a fight.
Well, he was a lot slower gaining on that time. He only gained about half a second that time around.
Business has come out of pit road and is now back down. Got around.
Well, that 3 car, no matter what, he's the only one that we know that can make it to the end and survive an overtime attempt.
It's good for the whole race. Oh, lost time.
Got another one over the radio, the 8 car. It's going to be pitting this time.
Now it's up to the 31 on the line.
I mean, maybe.
He's just gonna pass him.
I mean, you obviously don't want to bring out a yellow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't these guys teammates? The gap's sitting at 11.6. As the 3 is going to get his lap back.
Business is gonna cruise on by.
15 laps to go. 10.5 seconds now. The lead shrinks for Mork. I'm not behind that steering wheel, hey Ogie, but I'm starting to get a little bit nervous up here in the booth.
Yeah, and especially with the out of fact that this place is chaotic, anything could happen here. Into third now.
Eight was behind who?
I thought he was behind the this lap.
I believe so. Yes, I think coming in late may have hurt that 8 car.
Well, just on the two. Sitting down to the singles position, still gaining. Business is driving away. But he's driving away from the leader. He doesn't have the time to get back up to him, but since he's on lap down, no one's lap down actually, but it does benefit him with caution. Not the game of six tenths that lap.
And that 31 and 1 have found each other back on the track here. That's good news for Ski. He can use the draft to continue the save, but I think the best one with fuel situation is that 1 car. He practices this week in and week out, and I think he's in the best position out of everybody right now. Whoa, hey, Oogie.
Throttle. Show us. Do it with the throttle, but.
Yeah, I was going to say, as we've under 10 laps to go, let's do our Valvoline ones to watch here. Who are you watching for the rest of these 10 laps?
I feel like it's obvious that 54 is a hard charger right now.
I would have to agree,
Oh.
but I'm hearing stuff in the back. The 54 went around, maybe?
54 spun?
I can't see anything. More mechanical issues, possibly that vibration coming back to haunt him.
And
The yellow's gonna come out. Oh my goodness.
Ski with a little bit of a sand in the lead. It's not going to work on accident. It's going to be more Ski. Zach. 3.
Well, this is going to be an interesting race back here, because if this 3 somehow wins it, I think he could run away with it maybe. Oh, a bumper. He's able to hang on to it and is going to secure 4th on the race back. That should put him 2nd on the restart, maybe, if that 54 stays out. Oh, no.
People are questioning the cautions. What's the rule? Under 15 to go. I have to early for a single call.
Everyone can kind of take a deep breath here, sigh of relief, as we have leaders on pit road. As predicted, that 3 is going to stay out and assume race lead. Though that 54 is going to be at the back, so we might need some splash and goes here by everyone in front of him. 31's in, driving out. He's going to stall everybody on pit road. That's going to allow the 54 to win the race off. Oh my goodness. The 54 is going to sit second on this restart. That's what it looked like to me. I wasn't sure.
Lap times and PC shadow are gained again over time. I'm gonna watch it back one more time on
And the only thing that oh, he's out of his... Okay. Will we be green this time? The field comes out of 4.
not this time. We're gonna wave it off and try to decide on something.
Now 6 laps to go. This is what you want if you're that 3 car. More laps under yellow. Less of an opportunity the 54 has to chew his way through the field.
Check DM well, private chat. We're gonna go on a red flag until we decide this real quick. Yeah, that's a good idea. Speedy. First E was Ski. Ski, this is us in the booth. You got us.
I like my cheese drippy, bro. Anyways, okay. I was trying to explain the situation because me and Mark were like, I think we were both fuel saving like really hard. And like I had calculated I had barely enough to make it if there wasn't a caution. Also, I don't even know what Extinct did. If he went, did he go like fully around? Like for the caution? Yes. Okay. I was confused for a second because I didn't really see anything. For the I didn't see him spin. So yeah, business. We had to like make you go out of the way. I wanted to just hit you. But yeah, and then on pit road, what caused that entire like stack up was Mork tried to do like a stop and go thing, like where he like barely stopped, and I was turning into my box, and like he was turning out, which in actual NASCAR that's a penalty for the guy that is that makes a collision. which is the guy that's exiting his box. So I don't know how you want to do that because that's happened like 3 times this race. I'm not saying it's your fault, Mark. I'm just saying that's how it like works. And I think
So laggy that your stream isn't even loading.
yeah, your stream isn't even loading, and I'm pretty sure he got pushed by us anyways. Like I was sideways in a couple of boxes, so it looked like he did. I couldn't tell. I was focused on saving myself, but just from my perspective, it looked like he got pushed.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit. And yeah, Extinct has been like really bad with lag. I was out of his box. What?
Can you wrap this up? I got another.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Sorry for taking too many of these, by the way.
It doesn't matter what we do, dude. We've seen it before. Even if he starts in last, he's just gonna drive past us all on the backstretch. It doesn't matter what we do. So, like, penalize him or don't, it doesn't matter.
Well, the dilemma that I've come to is not whether to penalize him, it's what penalty to give. I don't think I've ever had to penalty for this game, ever. So,
No, it's only been warnings.
yeah, me and Jewel have tried to come up with something. We were deciding between a TTP or a pass-through, and I personally think pass-through, but I think I'll also make him high. Where he's personally in. 'Cause it
I'd
sounds
second his
biased,
decision.
It sounds biased only because I passed through him in another race and not getting a shot at it. But I don't. I've come to a dilemma. I personally would go with pass me, but I still think no.
I feel like a TTB is reasonable because all he did was pass the guys in pit road, so we'd just be reverting his positions.
I mean, we can run a vote too. Usually in situations like these, we usually run a vote.
Well, I don't want to run a vote with the field because I know all the guys who have a shot at this are going to just say pass through to get them out of here.
Yeah.
So they get a better shot. So that's really it was so big of time. No, we can't.
I literally just made this up as like a joke, but it's actually not a bad idea. I would say give him a half through, which is just make him do his pass through on the green because we're still all going slow and it gives him theoretically time. And you can have him like increase his speed in the pits, like to the point where like it's just the apron would be the only buffer then if you want to like keep it
Double
like
pit
dead
pace,
center.
maybe.
Like yeah, make him go like you can go like 130 max because then that's like restart pace, and then because then he has, or you could just blow through pits because then he has the penalty of like the apron in turns 1 and 2. Because I mean yeah, because then you have to make a safe merge if you leave pits. So you can just drive up.
I kind of like that as well.
So like, he could just go through pits at like full speed, but he couldn't turn up onto the track.
I say make it the double whatever your pit pace is, so 120,
Yeah,
right? Because y'all are going 60.
Yeah, yeah, would be 120.
One
No, Extinct. I want to hear Extinct
100.
thoughts though, because I don't want to just.
know if he'd be able to do it.
Yeah, but I don't want to screw him because it's my idea. I want to make sure he's fine with it.
Hello?
I Extinct.
I'm fine with whatever y'all give me except to pass through. I'm just lagging so much.
Yeah.
I'm lagging with like 20 to go. And that's why I've been losing and gaining time. The last one I
Is
gained like a
that,
second.
is that ski?
It's been lagging so bad, dude. I don't know why it has to happen as soon as I'm catching y'all. But yeah, I'm fine with it.
Alright, on the restart. On the restart of things, you're going to serve a pass-through at, what was it, 100? 100?
120.
120?
That's double pit pace.
I think
Unless you want to do 100. Okay. That's fine.
Alright, so on the restart, you're going to do a pass-through at 100 mile per hour, okay? Not bad to look at. On the restart, though, so they're going to restart, you're going to be in pit road, and then you have to merge. Now the real question is, should I go shit now, or should I wait? It's about to blast out of me, so I think I should do it now.
Alright, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
How long? Like 5 minutes? I can shit pretty quick, dude. Not 5 minutes. Not even 3 minutes. Don't I need to do stuff? I gotta go before he flies out of me like a tiger.
I believe, like, we need to put this in the rule book tonight. And going forward, if it happens again, 40 extra mile per hour allowed, whatever pit pace is, to serve on the restart pass through. If I am muted, like if I can't see your chats, because I can see your chats. Let's see here. Extinct, do you think on the restart you could pull off the pit road as soon as the white line starts? I'll kind of stand near it. I think that would put you on time with the restart. I don't know what the hell this is called. It's not the commitment line. I said when you come to green, you can pull off the track like as soon as this white line starts. I'm down here at the beginning of pit road. I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. So like you can pace as normal, and then as soon as you hit this line, then I think you should be allowed to put it on pit road. Once you pass the yellow, you can go 100. I think that would be fair. Well, you're just gonna have to rubber band your way down pit road, I guess, and hope you don't murder the entire field. I'll have to tell Heyogi once he gets back. Yeah, field should all pass him. That's what I think. And then he just has to corral it, get the car together as he goes up the banking. And the banking might slow him down, so. Maybe all that extra downforce will help you get some extra speed, eh?
We back?
Welcome back.
Everyone here?
All right.
Everyone inside of your automobiles, if you're ready.
So
Everyone say
let me run this by you, Heyogi. So upon coming back to the restart, do you see where I'm at on the track? This white line in front of pit road, once he catches that, like while restarting in the back, is when he's allowed to pull down on the pit road. As soon as he hits the commitment line, he can do 100. But this white line right here.
Okay.
And then he can go 100 all the way, hold 100 till the other commitment line. Then he has to get up the track.
Yeah. Everyone say R.
I cannot admin.
We're waiting on extend. Extinct can't chat. Oh. Zach, don't cheat now. I got some insider information. Yellow flag is out.
All right.
Now. Don't cheat now. I got some insider information.
Welcome back to Texas Motor Speedway.
Yeah, you never left.
Been under caution and red flag and non-commercial. Peak content. I believe we're going to green this time.
Hold on. I don't think we could go green this time. I have to get out of my car and then get back in. Thanks, Mork, for stopping. Never mind. Just wanted to tell you.
What a nice guy, Mork. Alright. Extinct. Yep, I told him. I showed him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 100. Keep it 100 for me. Alright, you'll be all green now, Extinct. That helped him. That did nothing. Whoa. Wow. It wouldn't be Nscrs without tomfoolery. But 4 laps to go. Can the 3 hold on? Oh my gosh. Oh, the 31's in the wall. Here comes the 54. Dive to the inside. The 31's in the wall. Here it comes the 54. 3 laps to go at Texas. The 3 on the edge of destruction, riding the wall. The 31's at the quarter panel of the 54. He gives him a nudge.
Run through the middle of the corner inside. Corner clear. Oh, big
Oh no! The 31 just cleaned house on the 3. And Ski just died. Ski just died. It was. Wow.
I must have explained it. I thought you'd like go around the apron the normal way, like you're supposed to, like, you know, like. Okay, I guess not. But, I mean, dude, like, I don't know how he's doing it. I don't get it. Like, how is he that much faster? It's not fair. Is it the dodge? I don't know. How? No, like I've been trying to run his line. I try to get his inputs right. I've been checking him all
we're
race.
gonna be in overtime.
Do the same
Fix the
thing.
ticker. Well, overtime. We have one attempt in overtime. Right? Next flag ends the race. Last chance here is this restart for the rest of the field. The 54 who's overcome today, filled with highs, filled with lows, filled with penalties, wall collisions, technical difficulties. And he's in the catbird seat, looking to win at his home track. It all comes down to this restart. As Lee Diffie says, it's time to bring the action. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no. That all started off of, I think it was the 31 that hit a bump. Checked them all up. The white flag in the air. Take us the rest of the way, hey Yogi.
Dad, he's in the CC.
Base. Mason?
Racing.
Yeah. Well, it's an understandable reason, and I thought the penalty that I gave him was more than well, I wanted to keep him at 60, but you guys insisted for it to be 100. Or 100.
Yeah. We'll keep the precedent at pit road speed.
I think what we're gonna do though is just drop it 5 points. And give him 10 only. Extinct. Hometown win. How's it feel?
Tiring. We swept all the Texas races. I showed up too. It's a good feeling. I'm just tired. Yeah, I had a really fast car today. It was a really good, cool race. I like the track, the way it looks. It was cool. Oh, I'm dead. Really happy, kind of. But my beat was beating, my heart was beating out of my pants. Yeah. I started using hotspot on my phone for internet, and that helped me. Hey, pal. It's Houston after all. But yeah, thank you to all the Wolfpack guys. Thank you, FedEx, Brisk, Pure Leaf, Space City, Gold Peak T. All those guys helped us a bunch here. Yeah, it was really great to have. Oh yeah, we won this Travis Scott from Houston car is made for Houston, and the track I made by myself. And guess where I live? Mexico. So that's fun to hear. I don't know what happened that last restart. I don't know if I don't know how much I pulled away. I did the best I could on that restart, trying to block the bottom. I don't think it worked, but then I heard that they were wrecking behind me. I looked behind me and I was far away. But so yeah, it's just happy, big fun. Why am I getting deducted 5 points when I did everything you wanted me to do?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
And apparently every call is complaining about, so.
Showed him wrist.
Show them wrist again.
I'm showing him. Loud and clear.
Thank you, sir.
Turn on your camera.
I'm taking
don't know.
pictures, no autographs. No autographs.
I don't know if I can
Yeah,
do this, but I'm doing it anyway.
This race was one of my best races. Looked like Martinsville. But yeah, I'm happy. Thank you to everyone. Business, teammate. Zach was subbing for a teammate. Thank you all to all of them. But yeah, it was a big fun day. Kind of. Not really.
quick side note: you did say that you did sweep the Texas races, correct?
Mm-hmm.
How does that feel?
I want it to go
Makes
to.
me feel. Didn't shut up, rude, fat, disgusting. You're taking your admin away from you. Be like I'm not banning you from the server. Word to my mother, bud. But yeah, it feels good. You know, only shut up to only 2 races of the 3 Texas races, and that kind of just makes me feel like leaves me at like a what if, like what if I did show up to Coda and didn't have band. But yeah, big fun happy day, big fun happy year, big fun happy all around. Yeah, who got second? Oh yeah, Business had a fast car. He was the closest to winning my line, except he could not do it in turn 3 and 4, which I feel like turn 3 and 4 was our best. Oh hey, oh Alex, hey.
Hello.
The goat himself is here. That brings me joy. You just brought all my energy back, Alex. Thank you. You just saved a dying man's heart.
Welcome.
Why are you welcoming me? I've been here.
I don't know. I just